Hello, welcome back to another video diary entry by CotN Hickok. Is August 18th. I don't usually say the date, but I just feel like it this time. Let me get into frame. It's pretty dark right now, which is a sign that summer is fading, which is nice because I prefer it to be cold than hot. Alright, so August 11th, last Monday, last time I made one of these. We started doing actual schoolwork, which is cool. Psychology is amazing. And the robotics meeting last Monday was good, you know. We did some organization, it went pretty well. And other than that, not much happened that day, honestly. So that was it for last Monday. Last Tuesday, I wrote here again that psychology is I just complimented my psychology class again. Brianna's class is going surprisingly well so far, honestly. It's not too crazy yet. I mean, it's probably going to get pretty crazy soon, but you know, I'm glad it's not that crazy yet. I was able to play some Omega Strikers on Tuesday, which is fun. And I've been continuing to have a bunch of fun in Marvel Snap. I've just been playing the game, I think I'm basically every day. Not that much every day, only a little bit. But you know, just I'm having a lot of fun in the game. Unfortunately, I don't have the best cards in the game yet. I'm getting close though. I'm getting close. August 13th. Last Wednesday, school went well. My schoolwork is still pretty manageable so far. I'm having a lot of fun in my classes, which is amazing. And I also got to talk with Eric after school. Which is nice. Yo. Yeah, that's right. Get away from me, bro. Damn. I hate bugs, dude. They're so creepy. August 14th. I had my August 14th was Thursday. It was my first block day of the year, and my Thursday block days seem pretty good because I have AP Psych, then I have Unified Sports, and I end on AP Stats. So that's like a banger combination. And I wrote here that I haven't played my piano in a bit, but I was planning on playing it later. And I did in fact play my piano. About the reason why I said later, I would play my piano later on that diary entry, is because I actually wrote that one a bit earlier than usual. And yeah, I like I said, I did end up playing my piano a little bit. August 15th. My Friday block days also seem pretty good, you know. I have U.S. Government with Mr. Torres, my U.S. Gov teacher, which is great because he's just an awesome teacher. Having Brianna's afterwards is fine. It's not it's you know. It can be good or bad. And then I end on English. My English class is really fun. Yeah. And my English teacher this year actually reminds me of my... Sorry, there's a spider. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, my English teacher this year reminds me of my freshman teacher, Miss Paul, in a way, which is interesting. And then the robotics meeting had some struggles on Friday, but it turned out well. It had some struggles mostly because Eric wasn't there, and because Eric wasn't there, we weren't able to do certain things because for example, we were gonna test out some code we were gonna see if the code for the robot for last year's competition was still working, but unfortunately none of us had our coder who was there at the meeting didn't have his computer with him, unfortunately, and we obviously do not have Eric's computer, so we couldn't really do much. But you know, we still did as much as we could. And then work went pretty... Sorry. It stood somewhere for a moment and it wasn't moving, and I was just waiting for it to move, and it moved, so yeah. Work went pretty smoothly last weekend, and I did ask Jerry if I could take this week off, and he said that's acceptable, which is nice because we all need a break from stuff, and I'd love to have a break from my job. Don't get me wrong, I love my job. I adore my job. And then Saturday, I was going to start my math booklet on Saturday early because I asked Briones, and he said we will have more this year. We'll have to do that for the final. But I realized that I actually wanted my second booklet that I made last year as a reference when I'm making it. So I'll just start it like sometime this week. And then I had some key flip service on Saturday. I went to St. Agnes Church and helped set up tables and chairs for a couple hours. It was fun. My arms were dead afterwards because I was moving a bunch of stacks, but it was fun. My legs are tired. I don't want to sit down though, because that guy can get on me really easily. That thing's fast. Okay, never mind. It's going the other way. Okay, we're chilling. Sorry, I just hate spiders. And work also went well on Saturday. Yesterday, there's this game that's being talked about pretty that's like super popular right now. It's called Umamusume Pretty Derby, and Cody and another friend of mine, Jackson, have been trying to convince me to try it out, and I did try it out. Honestly, I don't see the hype. I mean, like, maybe it's just not my cup of tea, but I don't know. I didn't really find the gameplay that enticing. I don't know. I prefer something that it involves like more participation, because really all it is like you build up your stats and stuff, and you make your party, and then you just watch a race. Like I don't know, and like you just watch it. Like it all is like, after everything you do, it all just leads up to you watching this race, and hopefully you win. I mean that's it. I don't know. It's the gameplay is not that insane to me. I used to play another gacha game called Goddess of Victory Nikkei, and I actually like that one better. A lot of people say, oh, it's a gooner game, like, oh, don't play it, it's just for freaks, or something like that. And I don't know, like I can understand that for sure. Like yeah, there's obvious parts about it that try to like the game is obviously built for a certain audience, I'll say that, but there's actual substance in the game. Like the team building aspect of the game, phenomenal. One of the better team building one of the better gacha games I've seen, one of the better team building systems I've seen in a gacha game, honestly. It's very in depth, you gotta think a lot about what you want your party to do, And I like that aspect. And then I think the story in the game is also phenomenal. I love it. Like I remember when I was playing the game, I am considering getting the game again, because it's honestly just that fun for me. I remember enjoying the story so much, and it's just like that is one of the better aspects of the game, in my opinion, the story, and like the lore behind each of the characters. What else do I got here? Oh yeah, I somehow forgot to mention in the prior diary entries from in the past week about the latest Amazing Digital Crcus episode, Call the Night episode, and Fragrant Flower Blooms of Dignity episode. The latest Digital Crcus episode, I think it's the best one yet. I really liked it, and I feel like they did a phenomenal job with that episode. Honestly, I don't think they could have done anything better. It was really good. And then Call the Night, they continue to give us really great lore drops, which is awesome. And then there's like the episodes are just like super good. And then the latest Fragrant Flower Blooms of the episode, like yeah, I know what's gonna happen in these episodes because I've read the manga, but it's still amazing to see how good the adaptation is. It's just phenomenal. It's so good. And I'm not gonna spoil anything, but this episode was really good. They handled the events that happened in that part of the story very well. I like that. And yeah, that's all I got. Continuing about Goddess of Victory Nikkei, yeah, I am considering getting the game again. It's really fun.
For a gacha game, it doesn't ask for that much of your time, which I love. Well, it kind of does. It kind of asks for a lot of your time, but not necessarily. I don't know. I mostly the main reason why I quit playing gachas a lot is because they ask for so much of your time and your money. Like oh my gosh, Dragon Ball Legends. Don't get me wrong. For the 4 years I played Dragon Ball Legends, I love that game. Super fun. Haven't played it since a little bit before the 4th year anniversary, because I think I stopped playing around when Ultra Rose Goku Black dropped. Cause I don't know, like everything loops back to PvP, and I don't know, just grinding that over and over again just didn't seem fun. So yeah, but don't get me wrong, it was fun. I genuinely did enjoy playing the game. I've moved on and I have other interests in games now. Not saying I'll never go back to it, but you know, it's a possibility. Yeah, I might get Goddess of Victory Nikkei again. I'll probably get on my phone. I don't know. I mean, there's just other games I want to play though, like Marvel Snap, Omega Strikers. What else? I'm trying to finish this game called Awario right now. I'm trying to beat all the levels on the hardest difficulty. I got one more left. I'll probably see if I can do this. You know, I also have hobbies I want to do, like playing on my piano, reading manga, watching anime. There's just other things I want to do, you know? And yeah, that's all I got for now. So I'm gonna head back and I'm gonna get on with my day. Hopefully today is a good day at school. I feel like it will be, but you know, that's all I got for now. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.